Or kicking this one off with AJ Lee in the ring.
AJ Lee obviously inspired a ton of women who are on the roster right now. And now that she's back, they're all looking to square up against her. The students looking to surpass the master.
And AJ clearly looks forward to seeing them try. There's a reason she's your favorite wrestler's favorite wrestler, after all.
As a loud and proud patriot, I'm all set to salute Chelsea Green for a job well done. Mission accomplished, Chelsea.
What are you talking? The match has barely even started. I don't know what Chelsea's paying you, but there's no way it's enough to keep up this presidential charade she continues to insist upon.
Oh, man.
Oh, God. Knee strike connects. Jawbreaker! Call it dead. Now a cover on Chelsea Green. The kick out of only one.
You expect these pins to last much longer at this stage in the match.
Kick to the gut. Slug Brett.
She's coming to, and she's not going to like what comes next.
Stops the kick.
Right in the gut.
She's been slowed down yet again.
Clearly been holding strong throughout this match, but you can only hold strong for so long.
She left herself open. DDT. Cuts the attack off. Turn out the lights. She reversed it.
Driven down with an elevated. She put in the work. Now she's looking for the payoff.
She kicks out with force.
She kicked out there, but I don't know how much more she can take.
Had it scouted and met with a back elbow.
Shining Prism.
AJ has the shoulders down for the win. And she breaks the count.
This battle rages on. Wait, is she? Yep, looking for the submission.
Black Widow.
Locked in tight.
She's tapping. She taps out. It's over.
Here is your winner, AJ Lee.
And we've got AJ Lee kicking things off here.
To this day, there is simply no denying the captivation of AJ Lee. This is a woman who's enraptured not just the WWE Universe, but also the locker room. Honestly, I'm surprised I was able to avoid the gravitational pull of AJ's orbit back in my day.
Oh, you couldn't handle her. AJ's an absolute force. When she's out here, everyone wants to know what she'll do next.
You know, we all know it, man. Chelsea Green looking to send a message tonight. And if she had to do it at her opponent's expense, then so be it. Stand up. Stand up. Salute this woman, man. Oh, yes.
I won't be saluting anybody. You're right, though, about Chelsea Green looking to send a message here. Hopefully it doesn't get lost in all of Chelsea's Chelseaness.
She evades the attack.
Smash! Satellite DDT. Lands a timely reversal.
Big forearm. Drop toe hold.
Ooh. The leg absorbing the worst of that.
Placed against the turnbuckles. Chelsea on the receiving end. Turned it around with a reversal.
What's Chelsea's intention here?
German suplex. Returning to the ring now.
With their opponent all tied up in the ropes, this superstar is just teeing off.
And a backstabber. She's making the climb to the top rope.
From above.
To the sky.
Chelsea Green was waiting for it.
Brutal club.
With the clubbing hit.
She's looking winded now.
It seems the physicality of this match is finally catching up to them.
Nice Japanese arm drag.
Taking things to the outside, but got to make sure to heed the official's count. I'm all for getting in the head of your opponent, but there's a point where she has to lock up. Does she think she's in a pose-off or something? This is a wrestling match.
Time to back up. This action is getting a little too close for comfort.
Boxing their way out of that move.
Neck breaker. AJ wards that attack off. Neck breaker.
If she's not careful, that's it. She'll be counted out.
And now gets tossed into the ring.
And she manages to beat the count.
Driven down with an elevated flatliner. Green cannot and will not be stopped.
It could be all over. Shoulder up before the count started.
Where's the energy coming from? Not even one count.
Fired hard into the corner. It crashes to the mat.
Ricocheting off the turnbuckle. Certainly felt all of that.
Chelsea just rubbing it in now.
I don't get this. She's barely paying attention to her opponent. She's supposed to be competing in a match here. Oh, come on. This is just ridiculous now. Pay attention to your opponent.
Oh, what a knee.
Taking even more damage. She can't be thinking clearly right now.
And in these situations, it's hard to not get desperate, to start going for Hail Mary plays.
Launched right out of the ring.
Stalking from above.
Here we go. And completely missed the mark.
I don't know why on earth you would risk that at this point in the match.
She's got her now. Oh, connecting on the DDT.
Look at this on AJ.
DDT! A calculated attack here against AJ.
We have to retreat and rethink her strategy.
And that could be a first step toward AJ gaining control.
But AJ still has more to do to get this fully in her favor.
You can sense her bad intention.
Chelsea Green gets a huge win tonight.
Here is your winner, Chelsea Green.
The challenger unable to make it back in time. The ref really had no choice.
I think that ref's count might have been a bit fast, but hey, it's his decision.
Here we go with Chelsea Green in the ring and ready for action.
The thing about Chelsea Green is, yeah, she lives in her own little world, but this woman is legit in the ring. Check her resume in and out of the WWE. Chelsea's a dangerous competitor that you can't just look past.
As dangerous as she is obnoxious. And keep in mind, Chelsea Green is extremely obnoxious.
But in terms of competitors who've still got it, there's only a scant few who have managed to have it on the level of AJ Lee. AJ may have been out of the game for a decade, but as soon as her music hits and the crowd starts chanting her name, you'd never even know it.
Yeah, that aura and star power that AJ Lee brings to the table. She really is one of one, and boy, is she enjoying reminding everyone of that fact. Lee couldn't find a way out of that maneuver. Oof. Blasted with the forearm.
She's setting something up.
Brought down with a DDT. She leaves the ring, but she can be counted out here. She keeps on talking, but is she actually going to deliver?
Great presence of mind by Lee.
Thunderous clothesline.
That can make an opening for her.
Showing off her fast thinking there.
That's
Answer after answer for each other's offense here.
And gets sent right into the corner.
sliced bread.
What's AJ going for here?
Neckbreaker. Well-placed elbow to break up the maneuver. Big boot!
Just brutalizing their opponent with forearms to the side of the face. Driven down with an elevated flatliner. Green cannot and will not be stopped.
Slippy, maybe we're going to see it. Crucifix pinfall here.
Can you believe it? From out of nowhere!
Here is your winner, AJ Lee!
A surprisingly fast victory here tonight.
Making the smart play at the right time changed everything. This is why you have to expect the unexpected in WWE.
And it's Chelsea Green here, set for competition.
And Chelsea Green, some people call her irritating, some call her Karen. But when she's in that ring, man, you can't deny she's got the goods. Put some respect on Chelsea Green's name.
I personally call her obnoxious and delusional, but you have a point. Green's in-ring ability and willingness to do whatever it takes to win have obviously propelled her to championship gold in WWE. Green is a serious threat on any given night.
And then we've got AJ Lee, who hasn't missed a step since coming back here. I don't know. Maybe it's all about the skipping. AJ's always been a fighter, man. She's always been hungry to be at the top and stay at the top. And none of that has changed since she's returned.
Yeah, AJ Lee is always as focused and determined as they come. That mentality's led her to so much success, both in and out of the ring. Oh, what a forearm! A quick reversal from her. Left herself exposed here.
Shaking neck breakup.
They might be able to put this one away right here. And she thwarts the pin attempt in one.
Not enough. There's got to be more where that came from.
Uh-oh. Boom! Scorpion death drop.
Placing her in the corner here.
And Lee able to reverse that. Kick to the gut. Sliced bread. Caught an elbow to the gut for that effort. Had it scouted. Now can capitalize.
Shining Wizard.
She's going for the cover. Kick out. She still has life.
What will it take to end this? Because clearly that was not it.
Ooh, forearm shot to the face. Oh, look at this.
Boot right to the throat. Hard to imagine there's much left in the tank.
It's time to catch that second, maybe even third wind.
AJ Lee getting the crowd riled up right now. Chelsea just adding salt to the wound right now.
Looking to explore things ringside now.
Just an absolutely acrobatic display there.
Oh, from behind, that'll give you some whiplash.
Counters right back on Chelsea.
This won't be good for Chelsea.
Planted with a neck breaker.
Oh, the knee directly into the face.
Finds the room to land a back elbow. She's getting back into the ring, under the ropes. She better get back in the ring. Not much time left.
Ooh.
Fires back with a crucial elbow.
Eating the soul of the boot.
The ring, but the count is looming. Into a neck breaker. Her endurance is really being tested now.
Not a bad shape to be in at all, though, this deep into a match.
Going to be agonizing for the arm. She's holding on tight. DDT!
No one wants to see a count out, but we're getting close to that.
taking things back into the ring.
Desperate attempt here to get back to her feet.
And Chelsea Green takes it.
Here is your winner, Chelsea Green.
And it's Chelsea Green here, set for competition.
And as we are all standing at attention right now as loyal patriots, I personally cannot wait to see what Chelsea Green has in store for all of us tonight. Truly makes me proud to even live on the same continent as her, let alone in the same country.
Settle down, please. Look, as obnoxious and delusional as Chelsea Green and her constituents clearly are, you can't take anything away from her in-ring ability. I just hope she focuses on that here and doesn't try to talk to me.
But in terms of competitors who've still got it, there's only a scant few who have managed to have it on the level of AJ Lee. AJ may have been out of the game for a decade, but as soon as her music hits and the crowd starts chanting her name, you'd never even know it.
Yeah, that aura and star power that AJ Lee brings to the table. She really is one of one, and boy, is she enjoying reminding everyone of that fact.
Lee showing how much punishment coming out of, but wait a minute, reverses into a pinning position.
Oh, turning it around.
And for whatever reason, she stops the pin herself. Vicious knee. AJ being taken head on now.
Alarms must be going off in Lee's head now.
Uses an elbow to disrupt that attack.
Great presence of mind by Lee.
Right hand after right hand. This is ugly.
Bad intentions on her mind now.
Neckbreaker. Kick to the gut. Slump bread. And Chelsea's caught.
Ooh, neck breaker.
Escape just in time. Oh, the knee directly to the face. And AJ sent out of the ring here.
She's out of the ring. The referee's count will begin soon.
Driven down with an elevated flatliner. Green cannot and will not be stopped.
Elbow drop. Elbow drop.
And Chelsea Green is looking to hype herself up here, man.
Oh, my gosh.
She's facing some real pushback here.
Such physicality from AJ.
Oh, sent careening into the ring post.
Able to beat Chelsea to the punch.
She better pay attention to the referee's count.
Finally ends it. And all the bloodshed. Perhaps
Here
worth
is
it
your winner,
now.
AJ Lee.
A big loss after that count out.
I hate a count out. I feel cheated, and I know the WWE Universe feels cheated.
And it's Chelsea Green here, ready to get this match going.
And Chelsea Green, some people call her irritating, some call her Karen. But when she's in that ring, man, you can't deny she's got the goods. Put some respect on Chelsea Green's name.
I personally call her obnoxious and delusional, but you have a point. Green's in-ring ability and willingness to do whatever it takes to win have obviously propelled her to championship gold in WWE. Green is a serious threat on any given night.
And then we've got AJ Lee, who hasn't missed a step since coming back here. I don't know. Maybe it's all about the skipping. AJ's always been a fighter, man. She's always been hungry to be at the top and stay at the top. And none of that has changed since she's returned.
Yeah, AJ Lee is always as focused and determined as they come. That mentality's led her to so much success, both in and out of the ring.
Reversal after reversal. These two are ready for each other. No.
There it is. Reversal. Chop. Lee's toughness being called into question by that offense.
Yeah, Chelsea delivering the pain.
Strong forearm.
Caught flat with the forearm.
Down with an elevated flatliner. Green cannot and will not be stopped.
She keeps on talking, but is she actually going to deliver? Just sent crashing to the arena floor. From the top. Crash and burn.
Crashing and burning in maybe the worst way possible.
AJ putting it all on the line.
Wants to finish this.
Launching.
All the way down to the floor.
Talk about ill-advised. Went for that high risk, but got absolutely no reward.
Chelsea on the receiving end.
High-level ability being shown with each of these counters.
Forearm. I can't see this fight going much deeper.
Not much left to give or take when you reach this point in the match. She's cutting it close to being counted out now. Has to get back in the ring.
Now bringing the fight back into the ring.
Back in, just in the nick of time. Almost got a count out there.
Well, there she goes.
Get prepped for something.
Spiked by that DDT.
And Green is going full tilt here.
Lee has to retreat and rethink her strategy.
The arm absorbing the damage.
Carefully measured knee drop.
Adrenaline pumping. Here she goes. Top rope.
And she's looking intent on delivering something big here.
All right, we got it the first time. Let's get back to business. And Chelsea Green takes it.
Here is your winner, Chelsea Green.
Here we go with Chelsea Green in the ring and ready for action.
And as we are all standing at attention right now as loyal patriots, I personally cannot wait to see what Chelsea Green has in store for all of us tonight. Truly makes me proud to even live on the same continent as her, let alone in the same country.
Settle down, please. Look as obnoxious and delusional as Chelsea Green and her constituents clearly are. You can't take anything away from her in-ring ability. I just hope she focuses on that here and doesn't try to talk to me.
But in terms of competitors who've still got it, there's only a scant few who have managed to have it on the level of AJ Lee. AJ may have been out of the game for a decade, but as soon as her music hits, and they're capitalizing with a pin here, and kicking out at this point, this quickly definitely sends a pretty serious message.
And a menacing look from AJ Lee.
She gets out of there. Boom!
She's helpless here. German suplex. The offense catching up with her now.
Yeah, Chelsea Green making quite the impression.
She's taking things to the floor here. Enough of this. She needs to refocus on the task at hand now.
Pump kick on target.
She's back in the ring now.
Oh, what a boot to the face!
Clobbered with a forearm.
Oh, that was an aggressive forearm down.
Driven down with an elevated flatliner. Green cannot and will not be stopped.
I think that throw moved the entire ring. And AJ sent out of the ring here.
She leaves the ring, but she can be counted out here.
Got a hold of her.
DDT! AJ being taken head on now.
Yeah, Green is proving hard to keep up with.
And she's returning fire. And that might be the start of the momentum swing AJ needed.
Good chance for Lee to regain her composure. Chess match of counters and reversals happening here.
German suplex. Got to get back into the ring quickly. Otherwise, this match is over. And back into the ring she goes. Chelsea Green gets a huge win tonight.
Here is your winner, Chelsea Green.
Gauntlet match. Now underway. As you can see, the first competitors are already in the ring. Once pinned or submitted, the loser goes back to the locker room, and another competitor enters the match, and so on and so forth. The last one standing, he thinks he has it.
And the Rock kicks out. Still in it.
Some quick thinking from him right there.
Clothesline!
Carefully measured knee drop.
Slips out of the way. Rattling blow to the back of the head.
Destructive use of the knee. And he turned it around. Oh, right to the jaw.
Big time power slam. Focused on weakening that arm.
Clothesline! Off with their head. Do you see a gauntlet match as more of a mental or physical challenge?
It's a little bit of both. It's the ultimate test of endurance, and your mind's going to hit the wall before your body does. It's important to stay sharp.
Tozawa getting worked on now.
The Rock reaching that other level.
Tozawa knew what was coming.
Lariat.
A quick roll out of the ring. He's clearly looking to regain his composure here.
What a lariat. A reversal. Well,
Tozawa must
Tozawa gets countered. And back elbow creates separation.
Right to the kidneys from behind. Side headlock applied. Oh, and a right hand for good measure.
What's he planning to do here? Roll him on his belly, single leg crab.
He's got to relieve the pressure. And escapes.
The arm getting pummeled.
shattering impact right there.
Stomping down. Tozawa manages the counter. Driven down. Boom. And look at this now. Bad intentions coming with this hold. The arm is locked up. Submission hold. This is just brutal.
Great escape from the armbar.
Akira Tozawa sending a clear message here. Oh, big time clothesline, man.
Measured knee drop. Some serious damage to the arm being inflicted here.
And he tosses him back in now.
And he's able to avoid that offense. Clubbing strike in retaliation.
Picked up and being carried around now. That can dislocate your shoulder. He's climbing the turnbuckles to the top.
Looking from the top. Diving senton. Can that finish the Rock off?
Is it enough? The cover. 2. He's still in this fight.
Call it pride or stubbornness. The Rock's got it.
Listen, that should have ended things. And look at his face. At this point, you have to believe he's losing some faith in himself. Shoulders down. Almost ended it there.
And you got to think think he's just one final blow away from not kicking out next time.
The Rock with some good timing here. Does he have him here? Yeah, no, he doesn't get the three.
Running on fumes in there. The gas is running out.
The millions are about to experience it. Full head of steam. The people's elbow.
The Rock could have this one.
There's two. Hangs on by a thread.
I have no idea how he pulled that off without a second to spare.
Rock might need to dial up a little more electricity than usual, if that wasn't enough.
Oh, belly-to-belly throw.
Cover! Two! And with that, Cesaro is officially out of this gauntlet match.
The numbers are dwindling in this gauntlet match, but there are still 3 fresh, hungry competitors incoming. Next to step into the gauntlet is Rollins, and he will not let this opportunity pass him by.
Rock sets his opponent up.
Boom with a DDT.
I've got to say, the amount of punishment we've seen in the match would have already ended most superstars.
The level of resilience we're seeing is off the charts. Gotta respect the strategy to work over the arm.
The Rock taking complete control.
Rollins has to find a way to right the ship here.
Man.
Knuckle sandwich to the face.
Gets dropped. Timely reverse DDT. Getting up on wobbly legs, but he'll soon be put back down.
Able to avoid that one.
These two trading counters, an absolute masterclass.
Oh, elbow caught him right on the bridge of the nose. Might be going high risk here.
Got those ready.
Taking flight.
Nobody home. What an impact.
Using the arm like a billy club.
Oh, looking stunned here, guys.
Ooh, got caught with a punch to the face. A masterful display of defense from both wrestlers.
And he counters.
Look at The Rock taking in all the energy from the crowd. Sent crashing down with a bulldog.
And a stomp to the gut.
Oh, right into a counter.
Earth-shaking power slam. Spine on the pine.
This has been a clash of epic proportions.
If I wasn't here, I would think this match was a myth. He has the answer for The Rock.
Oh, bullseye. Seth Rollins just goading his opponent.
What could The Rock be looking for? Clothesline.
Here it comes.
Rock bottom. Seth has got to dig deep now.
Two. That's it for Seth freaking Rollins. He's been eliminated.
And even after this next entrant, there's still another challenger. Next into the gauntlet, we've got the one and only Charlotte Flair. Oh, what a clothesline. Oh, my goodness.
And that definitely made solid impact. You have to imagine the disdain it takes to repeatedly stop has turned into a dream match for them, us, and the fans. Charlotte is losing grasp of this match now.
The Rock proving to be quite the force.
Striking with a knee. She turns it around with the reversal.
Oh, clothesline. Oh, my goodness. What a barrage of stops. Metal rope forearm on point.
Natural athletic ability shown.
Will that be the finishing touch?
2. That's it right there. Charlotte Flair has been eliminated.
Coming in fresh, we've got the last competitor entering the gauntlet.
And here's the next opponent. You know Natalya comes to the gauntlet with a plan.
There's rarely room for breaks like this in a gauntlet match.
While with no shortage of action or opponents, I think there can be little breathers here and there. She manages to maneuver herself out of harm's way. Placing her against the turnbuckle here.
Proof these superstars have done their homework.
Oof! What a blow to the gut there.
Intercepted with a clothesline to cut.
What in possum? Shoulders down. Natalya out of the pin instantly. Wow. Caught with a clothesline. Natalya failing to offer any resistance here.
A smothering offense from The Rock here. Bulldog! Stomped into the ground.
What a barrage of stops.
One more for good measure. Someone is coming. Got out of harm's way.
No, an inverted atomic drop. Very nice.
Thunderous atomic drop. And she narrowly escapes that maneuver. Oh, an echoing jump.
Oh, colliding with a barricade. Oh, with authority.
Hitting all those vital organs.
Ooh, vicious kick to the spine.
Quick evasion from him there.
Big clothesline.
Some quick thinking. Even quicker movement right there.
Delivers the knee. Oh, quick way to respond with the reversal.
Quick takedown there.
Brought back into the ring from the floor now. Up they go. Oh, atomic drop. Oh, what a clubbing blow.
Oh, stopped with a stiff back elbow.
Oh! No, an inverted atomic drop. Very nice. Oh, atomic drop. Spine on the pine.
Walking out, hooks it in, connects with a rock bottom.
That's got to be the end.
Tossed back into the ring. Incredible. Somehow Natalya is still in this one.
How was that not free? Classic Rock, as arrogant as you like, but so devastating.
Forget it. You can count to 30 after that.
2. The Rock for the win.
Here is your winner,
what seemed like an eternity, this gauntlet match has ended.
Yeah, with an elimination match, your number can be up at any moment. But they've managed out